everyone! Today I'm doing a video on where I got some of my Amy Pond stuff. Now, a lot of it is screen accurate, which is where it's the exact same brand and it's like the same colour design as what they used on the show. So for example, this is her Uniqlo blouse from series 6 in the pink shade. So like that's the actual one that they use on the show. And not that you have to have this sort of stuff to cosplay those characters, I just thought it would be of interest or of use to tell you guys how I track down these things and what of my actual costumes are screen accurate. That said, a lot of my pieces are not actually screen accurate, so I won't show those in today's video. I may do a whole other video on tips on just generically cosplaying companions or how to find things that are similar and where the best places to go to are. Anyway, so before getting into the actual showing you what I own that is screen accurate, I will tell you where I got a lot of it. So my number one spot has been eBay. So eBay's great because usually it's listed by other cosplays, sometimes it's not, but with eBay it does have the potential to be expensive. So you have to weigh it up with, do you want to pay that much on a shirt or would you rather just not? Because sometimes it can get very expensive, especially because a lot of these items, they've been off the market since 2011, so if you do find them, be prepared, they may be pricey. That said, I saved up all my own money. I've not bought these in one big hit, like this has been a gradual collection since Amy Pond was Amy Pond. And I also have a couple of Clara pieces, I may as well show them too. Second thing, which I am so grateful for, is friends overseas, like in America especially. I have two lovely friends and they've been also like a huge help, and B, they are the ones who went, hey, I'm selling this, would you like it? And that in a way is cheating, but what I recommend to you guys is make connections in the community, and that definitely is not to say go and hassle people and see if they're selling items. That is a no-no, don't do that. But I would suggest that you go onto some Facebook groups or LiveJournal. Is that sort of thing? I don't know, I haven't used LiveJournal in ages. It used to be a thing back in the day. That's where I discovered Amy Pond cosplay stuff. So anyway, a couple of Facebook groups that I'm part of, so you could totally join them and like do all that stuff. Number one is Sea of Ponds on Facebook. My partner's also part of it and he posts his Rory stuff. So Sea of Ponds is great because if people are wanting to sell or they need some advice, you can go there and maybe one day someone will be selling something and you'll be like, yes, I would like that, if it's in your size or whatever. Number two is Doctor Who Cosplay. Not often do you get people selling things on there, but it's just always like a nice place to share your work and maybe you will find some screen accurate items. Number three is Instagram. Rarely, but sometimes I've seen people post underneath like hashtag Clara Oswald cosplay or Bill Potts cosplay, whatever, that they'll be selling something or looking to sell something. And also there are places like Etsy that do really cool like remakes of things. Like this isn't a screen accurate item, but this scarf is from Etsy and it's pretty much as close as you're going to get to a lot of the things that have been off the market that aren't, you know, ridiculous hundreds of dollars. So yeah, but that's my advice. Friends, join groups, search eBay with like the name of the item, so Topshop, handkerchief, crop top. Keep it locked in there and then set up a notification system, because whenever that item gets listed, maybe you'll be able to win it. And yeah, that's all my advice I've got. I have actually had something get lost in the post once from eBay, which was so devastating. But eBay is great, it just gets pricey. But yeah, enough rambling, I will get into showing you all the things that I own, not in a bragging way, just in a, this is what I have. So enjoy. Okay, so the first couple of items I'm showing is the Topshop saddle stitch leather jacket in the dusty pink shade. And also the Uniqlo flannelette checkered shirt. She wears this shirt in a couple of different episodes in Series 6, like Day of the Moon, Curse of the Black Spot, and The Doctor's Wife, and The Doctor's Wife is the outfit that I'm currently wearing. And the boots that I'm wearing are my Doc Marten 1914 Triumphs. I just bought these off Amazon. The other two items were bought from my two good friends in the States. The next item is another shirt by Uniqlo. It's the exact same sort of style, but it's just in a dark blue colour. She wears this shirt very briefly at the beginning of The Impossible Astronaut in Series 6. I bought this from Emily, who's the same lovely girl who got me the other pink shirt. Next is Night Terrors, and I love this outfit. It's probably my favourite Amy Pond outfit. The only two parts, or three parts if you're counting the shoes, which I've already shown, are the jacket, which is by Oasis, and I like to count the scarf as being screen accurate. I know that it's not the Noah scarf, but it's the Etsy one, and it's close enough, so I'm gonna count it. I did have to cut off the tassels off the zips on the arms because the tassels came on it and it was really weird, so yeah. This jacket was bought off eBay and the scarf was from Etsy. Next is the Beast Below. This is like the comfiest cosplay ever, let's be honest. The only part about this outfit that is screen accurate is the dressing gown. Disclaimer, it's actually a men's dressing gown from, I think it's Maggie of Donegal, and it's a British site. I think you can still get these actually online, so type in Maggie of Donegal, Beast Below dressing gown, Amy Pond. I did have to hem it because it was very long as it's designed for men. Get the smaller size, for goodness sake. If you're smart, get the smaller size. But yeah, it's quite big and comfy. Next is the outfit from the God Complex. She also wears tights. I'm just not wearing tights, I forgot to wear them. The part of this outfit that is screen accurate is the jacket, the rest is just alts. And the jacket is from Topshop. It's, goodness, I forget what the exact name is, but it's got fur on the top of it. Fake fur, fake leather jacket from Topshop. I think it's the Moto jacket in dark brown. Next is the lovely, renowned pineapple dress. If you're in the community, you know how hard it is to get this. I bought this off my friend Kristen, she's fantastic. I can't thank you enough. I finally had my hands in it. It was the happiest day of my whole life, I think. And yeah, very expensive. Honestly, if you're gonna get one of these, expect upwards of $300. I paid, I think, $350 AUD. I did save up for it for a very long time. And that was a good price for it because they're much more expensive. Oh, what? This isn't Amy. Oh well, it's Bill. I actually bought this in Topshop. I was just walking around one day, as you do, and I found it. It was just there. It was fantastic. So, because we're swap seasons in Australia, it was there. Great. I do think that the stripes are a bit different ordered from Bill's, and if you watch the episode Smile, she's got a panel on the back of hers. This one doesn't, so I suspect that they did that so that there's like an inbuilt bra on hers. Also, it shows less of her back because it's a kid's show or whatever. Anyway, heaven forbid that you have a back. And the jeans I'm wearing are actually Amy Pond's jeans. They're the Baxter Topshop jeans in black. I bought these off my friend Emily in the US. And just because I can, this is my dorky grandma. I forget whether it's funky grandma or dorky grandma. I'll insert it here though. Karen Gillan wore this on the Doctor Who Christmas special trailer thing that was on BBC. A bit obscure, but I own it now, yay! And I honestly wear all of these things. I don't just wear them for cosplay. I wouldn't have the heart to have these sit around in my cupboard. Next is Clara. I really like this skirt. It's from Topshop. It's in petite. Even though I'm considered a tall person, I also have an eagle necklace and her ring from Listen as well, so they're screen accurate, and the jumper from In the Forest of the Night, which is also from Topshop. So just a disclaimer, this is quite short because it is in petite, but I honestly, you can't see anything, so that's what matters, hey. These are Clara's shoes from the 50th anniversary. I almost forgot, but yeah, these are from my friend Emily. I'll insert what brand they are. Next is the Whistle shirt from The Power of Three. I love this shirt so much. The colour goes amazingly with ginger hair. I am so happy I own it. I wear it all the time normally. It scares me because the fabric is so fragile. So just, if you're gonna get it, it is a fragile fabric. It feels like you could tear it, but it hasn't torn. And yeah, I wore this when I met Karen Gillan, and she noticed it, that it was like exactly the same in her words. It was the one. And she enjoyed wearing it too. Fun fact. I really like the fit of it. You do have to wear a singlet underneath of it, or a vest if you're English, or a tank top if you're US. Oh my gosh, will I include that bit? I don't know. But yeah, the buttons are pretty, they're pearly. I bought this one off eBay, by the way. Whoa, what? I'm at Bad Wolf Bay. I'm at Crash of the Byzantium. This was pre-filmed in when I was over in the UK, and this is the American Apparel red jumper which she wears in Series 5. I bought this off my friend in Australia, so she was in the exact same town as me, she was selling it, and I bought it off her. Obviously I'm wearing the Converse, so she wears navy Converse in this episode. They're really easy to get. They're probably the easiest screen accurate piece you'll ever get if a companion wears Converse. And I think this is the last outfit. It is my Asylum of the Daleks dress, and it is by All Saints. And I do have a bone to pick with this dress. Not for any particular reason other than the fact that it fits really weirdly on the back. So it's got these weird pockets, and I'll show you in a second because... Hang on, I'm posing. Hold up. Who are you? And also the belt is not what I usually wear for cosplay. Anyway, here I'm demonstrating the weird pockets. They're just weird. And I'm not wearing the dress the wrong way around. They just are in an odd place, and I don't like that. But honestly, this dress looks great in photos because I've never found an alt that has a similar cut. But if you don't wear a jacket, you can't really wear it, in my opinion. But maybe someone else could pull it off. I don't know. Oh wait, it's not the last one. Here we go. I'm wearing the Let's Kill Hitler thing. I'm with my gorgeous friend Phoebe96 on Instagram. And I was in London. And yeah, I also think that the tights are screen accurate because they're from Topshop. And they're in a rusty orange colour. So yeah, it's the paisley handkerchief print. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all. The dog's here. The dog. K9! K9! Oh, hello. Beautiful dog. Oh Christ, that's really backlit, isn't it? Goodness me. I need to show you guys. I've got a bunch of bruises on my leg. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Where did they come from? Wait, oh, it's windy. Another video on saving of those lasers. Let's do this with those 27 lasers.